Nourmis, a squat gnome with a perpetually tangled beard and a moss-covered hat askew, reveled in the glorious mess of his garden. Unlike his neighbors, whose flower beds resembled manicured green carpets, Nourmis's bloomed in a riot of color and chaos. Climbing roses snagged on birdbaths, sunflowers towered precariously over delicate lilies, and butterflies flitted between wildflowers that sprouted wherever they pleased. The other gnomes, with their perfectly pruned bushes and spotless homes, considered Nourmis an eyesore. He, however, couldn't care less. One sunny afternoon, as Nourmis wrestled with a particularly stubborn vine, a tiny voice startled him. "Excuse me, sir, shouldn't that be basking in the sun?" Nourmis looked down to see a ladybug perched on his moss-covered thumb. Her bright red shell and black spots shone against his worn green tunic. "Basking? Nonsense. My garden thrives on a bit of disorder." Nourmis chuckled, his voice rumbling. The ladybug, introducing herself as Ladybird, blinked. "But sir, flowers need sunlight to make their own food. Without it, they won't bloom as beautifully." Nourmis' bushy eyebrows shot up. "Food? Flowers don't eat." Ladybird giggled. "Not exactly, sir. Plants use sunlight and water to create their own food. It's called photosynthesis." Intrigued, Nourmis listened as Ladybird, with her tiny voice, explained the intricate web of life that thrived in his messy haven. She spoke of the busy bees, buzzing from flower to flower, carrying pollen that helped the plants reproduce. "They're like tiny matchmakers." Nourmis exclaimed, surprised by the importance of the little creatures he often swatted away. Ladybird nodded. "Indeed, and the butterflies, with their vibrant wings, help spread seeds for new plants to grow." As she continued, Nourmis learned about the tireless earthworms, tilling the soil and enriching it with nutrients, and the patient spiders who spun intricate webs, catching pesky insects that might harm his beloved flowers. The more Nourmis listened, the more he realized his messy garden wasn't just chaotic. It was a living ecosystem teeming with life. Each creature, even the smallest ladybug, played a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance. Shamefacedly, he recalled his past reliance on harsh chemicals to keep away pests. "No wonder my roses weren't blooming," he mumbled. Inspired by Ladybird's words, Nourmis decided to take a new approach. He spent the next few days clearing debris, encouraging the ladybugs to stay with tiny ladybug houses, and creating a mini pond for the frogs, who helped control the mosquito population. He even started a compost pile, using leftover vegetables and fruits to create a rich, nourishing soil for his plants. The other gnomes, initially skeptical, soon took notice of the positive changes. Nourmis's roses bloomed in a dazzling display, attracting a swarm of happy bees. One day, Griselda, the eldest gnome with her perfectly manicured begonias, approached Nourmis. "Your garden looks different," she admitted. Nourmis beamed with pride. "It might not be neat, Griselda, but it's healthy. I learned that a healthy ecosystem thrives on diversity, not order." Griselda, intrigued, asked Nourmis for Ladybird's help. Soon, the once uniform gnome gardens began to transform. Ladybugs dotted the landscape, busy spiders spun intricate webs in corners, and butterflies flitted amongst the vibrant flowers. The gnomes discovered the joy of working with nature, respecting the delicate balance of the ecosystem. Nourmis, the once messy gnome, became an unexpected champion of environmental awareness, leading the gnomes in creating a vibrant, thriving haven for all creatures. And while his garden might not have won any awards for tidiness, it resonated with the harmonious symphony of nature.